talk with you today about how to train a horse using John Lyons' round pen reasoning. John Lyons is a modern-day horse whisperer who uses natural, humane horsemanship methods to train horses in the round pen. The first thing that you do when you take a horse in the round pen is you get his attention. The second thing you do is you get him to listen to you. And the third thing you do is you stop him from questioning you. When you take a horse in the round pen, you have to adhere to 3 training rules. And these rules are basically based just on common sense and logic. The first one being the training must be safe for the trainer. The second one, the training must be safe for the horse. And the third one is the horse has to be calmer after the lesson than before the lesson. So when you take the horse in the round pen, you take him into a 60-foot diameter wide round pen. You're going to use the horse's natural instincts that influence his behavior to train him. The first one being that he will run from fear. So you push him around the round pen and create movement with him, and that is the first thing that you do. He will move away from you out of fear at first. The second thing you do is horses are herd animals, and they develop a pecking order, the alpha horse being the top horse. So you as the trainer will be the alpha position in the herd. You will be ahead of the horse, the leader. The third thing is that horses are basically lazy animals, and they try to get out of as much as possible. They will take the easiest way out. So you make the easiest thing for them to do what you want. And the fourth thing is that some horses take longer to train than others because their attention spans vary. Stallions take 4 or 5 times longer than mares or geldings. Geldings are the second easiest, and mares are the third easiest. So you get your horse in the round pen, and you get him going around the round pen at a canter, going a little faster than what he wants, because you are the one that determines the rate of speed. So you point in the direction you want the horse to go, and you take this rope, it's just basically a lead rope, and you tap it on your leg, and he'll usually go, point. If that doesn't work, then you take the rope and you'll toss it at his hindquarters, and then he'll go around. You also have to control the direction that the horse goes. So if the horse is going left and you have him going left and he stops and goes right, then you have to stop him and turn him in the direction that you choose, which would be left. And that way he'll learn that you're controlling his direction. He already has learned that you're controlling his rate of speed because he wants to go slower than you're making him go, and now he knows that you are controlling his direction. So if you want to stop the horse, then to give him a breather, then what you would do would be, if he's going this way, you could toss the rope to the front end this way, and then when he turns, you toss the rope to the direction this way, and basically you get him moving at a smaller point of the fence, back and forth, till you get a stop. You need to remember that you never ask for a stop until you know you're going to get one. When you feel like the horse has run around enough and he wants to stop, then that's when you can ask him for it. Another way to ask for a stop would be you encourage the horse to go around and around, and once you know he wants to stop, make him go a couple more times around, and then basically just stop movement. And he'll usually stop just for that, and if not, then you can just keep him going around and around more because you didn't anticipate correctly. But your goal is to get a contingent response from the horse. The horse needs to know that you stopped him, you allowed him to stop. So now you've got control of his rate of speed, you've got control of his direction, and you've got to stop. So, round pen training helps develop a more cooperative attitude in the horse by creating a want-to attitude because he wants to get out as much as possible. And you are now have established yourself as the alpha person, the leader of the horse. And so now you have a more cooperative training partner. There are other trainers that have preceded John Lyons who have used natural horsemanship such as these methods, and others such as Monty Roberts, who wrote The Man Who Listens to Horses, Bob Dorrance, Harmony with Horses, and Ray Hunt, Think Harmony with Horses. All three of these horsemen were great natural horsemen who also used similar training methods that John Lyon used and create a cooperative attitude in their horses. Thank you. Hope this has helped you learn to train your horse in the round pen.